Lesson 11. Attention Training, Values, Goals and Actions. We start the lesson by taking the posture upright, chin back, chest up, an arc in the spine, pushing the bum out a little, just relaxing into the breathing. Breathing in, relaxing the stomach, and breathing out, just doing a sigh of relief of just relaxing the shoulders. Breathing in, relaxing the stomach, and breathing out, relaxing the back, and breathing in, relaxing the stomach, and breathing out, relaxing the arms, and the back, and the chest, and come to sit comfortably. Again, come to think of a colleague, somebody you're working with now or have been working with in the past. Somebody that you thought was having very good behavior or some very good values, was a person that you really enjoyed working with. It can be a different person from the one you thought about last. It can be a different value that that person had. Again, think about you having that value. You behaving in the same way. You being seen in the same way by other people. What goal can you set yourself? Maybe the value was that the person was a great listener. He could listen. So maybe you can set a goal to become a good listener. What action can you take? What can you do this week to put you one step closer to becoming a good listener? Maybe allowing the other person to speak without interrupting. Maybe listening intently to what the person's saying rather than what you want to say once the person has finished. Maybe reading up on what good listening skills involves. Whatever it is, look at an action that you can do this week, becoming that good listener. And just allow that action to sink into your subconscious as you just focus on the breathing. Just bring your mind onto the breathing spot. Just focus breathing in, focus breathing out. Focus breathing in, focus breathing out. And then focus breathing in. As you allow your breath to flow freely out, you just do that relaxation of just, thank heavens. Just get that sense of relief, the muscles just relaxing. And you bring that action into mind. The action that you're planning to take to put you one step closer to your goal. So breathing in, focus, and breathing out, thinking about the action. Breathing in, focus. Breathing out, focus on the action. Then you can prolong the focus a little more. So you do 2 cycles. So breathing in, focus. Breathing out, focus. Breathing in, focus. Breathing out, relaxing. As as you breathe in now, just think about the action, how it will feel when you're doing that action, how it will feel when you finish the action, being one step closer to your goal. And then as you breathe in, focus on the breathing spot. And breathe out, just focus on the breathing spot. Breathe in, focus on the breathing spot. And breathe out, relax. And focus on the action. What you can do to achieve your goal. And really living the values. And now bring into awareness any obstacles to doing that action. Noting that if we get any thoughts, thinking that we haven't got time, don't want to do it, it's perfectly fine to acknowledge these thoughts as thoughts. And just bring the awareness back onto the breathing spot, or the body as a whole, or just breathing, telling the mind that I have good news for you, my mind. I'm going to show you that I am me, and I do what I want to do, and I don't do what you want to do. And you just bring the focus back on the breathing spot. And focus out on the breathing spot. And focus in on the breathing spot. And as we do the focus breathing, the mind might be wandering off, not thinking about the actions, thinking about other things. Just recognize that without any judgment. Just gently and kindly bring the mind back. Focus on the breathing spot. And we just carry on breathing in, breathing out. And then we try to do alternatives. So we do breathing in, focus breathing spot. And breathing out, relaxing, thinking about the action and any obstacle in its way. Breathing in, breathing spot. Breathing out, thinking about the action. Breathing in, the breathing spot. And breathing out, looking at the actions we can take. And so we remain focused on the breathing spot. Just breathing in, focus. Breathing out, focus. Breathing in, focus. Breathing out, focus. Staying on the breathing spot. Looking at how it feels now when we are maintaining focus like this. Maybe thinking a little about our ability to now be more aware of the mind wandering off. And that it's okay to separate yourself from the mind and from the thoughts. And looking at the thoughts just as thoughts. Nothing more than just things popping into your head. And so we take a deep breath in, and as we breathe out, we just relax, letting the air just flow freely. Any thoughts, whatever there is, comes into mind. And just allow the awareness to be expanded. We take in what goes on around us. And we bring the awareness back into the room and finish.